Ladies and gentlemen, a shower of big block power is about to send a shockwave through the Sunshine State. We are green at Volusia Speedway Park. Working up into turn number 1 and 2 for the first time. It's going to be Jimmy Phelps with the race lead. Larry White sitting in that number 3 spot past Rex King in the early going as they work down into turn number 3 and 4 for the first time. They'll bring him down the front straightaways. We got a battle for the race lead. Demetrius Drelos all over the outside of the 98 of Jimmy Phelps. As they work off the corner, they'll head down the back straightaway. Phelps comes right back on the bottom as he looks to make it stick through turn number 1 and 2. They'll power down the back straightaway. The 111 will work down into the corner. The 98H right there with them as they're side by side working through. It's the 111 up front, the 98H of Phelps sitting in second, Larry White sitting in third, Anthony Perrego already up to spot number 4 from his 7th starting position. Larry gets out of shape for a split second. That's going to allow Perrego to get by down the backstretch. They're side-by-side battling for the race lead at the line. That time still Drelos, but not by much as they go into turn number 1 and 2. Phelps thought about sliding them that time in turn 2. Not going to happen, though, as Drelos comes right back on the outside. Phelps on the bottom, Drelos up top as they battle down into turn number 3 and 4 for the race lead. They come down the front straightaway. That time, Phelps has the lead at the line as they click off lap number 9. Perrego holding on to the position as he moves to the inside. He'll get Demetrius Drelos. Perrego really good on the inside right now. He'll close the gap, moving into second and set his sights on race leader Jimmy Phelps. Perrego led 13 of the 30 laps in last night's feature event, but now the 4 car going to go to the inside of the 98H down into turn number 3 and 4. He'll use Justin Stone as a pick and take the race lead away. New leader with 14 to go. It's Anthony Perrego. Kaiser Aluminum Wheels, Tire Discount Center, Vinny Salerno owned car number 4 star is gone as they roll down the front straightaway. But meanwhile, we got a car flipped in turn number 1 and 2. Red flag is out on the speedway. As he gets out. Good news is the driver is okay. As Smith makes his way out of the car. Take a look at the Dirt Vision replay as they go into turn number 1 and 2. Smith just got a little bit too high on the cushion and rolled it, it looks like, 1.5 times and come to a stop on his lid. Green flag back out on the speedway. 5 laps to go as we're back to green. Perrego brings him up into turn number 1 and 2. 3 wide as Matt Williamson goes to the top looking for position. He'll take the number 3 spot away down the back straightaway. Matt Williamson has been known for a flair of the dramatic here at Volusia Speedway Park, and he's going to look on the outside and has a little bit of bite as he gets right to the back bumper with 4 to go. He's done it on the last lap twice, and we got a great battle for third behind them as Larry White, the 98H, and Jimmy Phelps go at it. Williamson around the outside. He'll take the lead away from Anthony Perrego as they come to the 2 to go sign. Matt Williamson back to the race lead as they head down the back straightaway. Phelps and White still going at it as they come through turn number 3 and 4. He has 5 wins at Volusia Speedway Park. He'll carry it around in turn number 3 and 4. Better make it 6. Matt Williamson picks up the win on night 2 for the Super DIRTcar Series. Perrego will finish in second. Third is the 99L of Larry White. Fourth is Jimmy Phelps. And rounding out your top 5 will be the 25 of Eric Rudolph. For the 6th time at Volusia Speedway Park, Matt Williamson picks up the victory.
Honestly, I didn't know if it was going to be single file or double file. I looked over, seen it was lap 25, but I don't know how it works. So it was double file, and I said if I'm going to win this race, I got to nut up and get to the top. So we went to the top there, and Jimmy kind of went to the middle, and luckily I got the second. And then Anthony was really good. Anthony was good all week, really has been. So I had to show my nose to him on the bottom and try and make him think that I was down there and running good. And luckily kind of bit and went to the middle, and I could really get up on that cushion. I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know if we had the best car, but it was the same as last year. We really needed to go hard into the corner and drive the wheels off the thing and give it our all. I really got to thank a lot of people. Worked hard last night. We didn't think we were up to our caliber, and first and foremost, Billy the Kid. The motor in this thing's amazing. We've we've probably, you know, been a better car than what we should be because of our motor program down here. So I got to give him and Curtis a shout out that this thing runs really well. Time's good, gets us up front, and gets us starting good if we could get a draw better. So him and Tegra Shocks, iBox Springs, Arch Radiator, got to really give a shout out. We're missing Artie. Jimmy and the guys are taking care of everything up there, and we're thinking of them. And Barron's Performance Warehouse, you know, obviously Buzz Chew, Chevrolet, VP Racing Oil and Lubricants. You know, everybody that makes it happen. My dad and Bob Slack. You know, it's a big team deal. North Country Market. Yeah, just everybody that makes it happen.